I've noticed that my microphone was not set up correctly. Oh, there we go. Much better. Oh, boy, 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 boy. Hello, everybody. How's you guys doing today? Oh, yeah. Whoa. Oh, man. Things are going cray-cray. How's it going on the first day? First week chill. I didn't think I would actually push that button, but here we are today. But here we are. I'm a little bit out of energy, but hopefully my sparky energy will help me keep it up. Oy, oy, oy. Jesus, how y'all doing? Actually, I haven't posted anywhere that I'm going to stream. Well, I said I might not, but let's see if I can actually get people in. Don't forget to share the streams, guys, so we can get more people in, have fun, and enjoy a little bit. I did anyway. Look on the YouTubes. I'm not gonna post too much. I'm gonna put them on. Oh yeah, it's today. It's a 5-year anniversary of Zootopia, right? Yeah, I've seen that. Oh. So how's everybody doing? I see a bunch of people. Sam, Evan, we've got Koopa, Drac Rabbit, Turrets, Gonzalo, I see Porona, Roberto, I see a Shadowed Chaos, I see Riza, and Riley. Hello, how you doing, guys? How y'all doing? But so far, not much. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this week and what we're going to do for next one, and see what we can do for this weekend, because what the next plans are for this month. I haven't been streaming on YouTube for a while, but if you can keep on going on Twitch, because Twitch, that's where I'm streaming mostly. Yep.
Lordy, forgive me.
I don't know if the things are back set up to normal. I forgot to do that, me to share. So I'm gonna check. Give me a sec. Thank you so much for the 20 bucks donation, Switcheroo. Holy freak. Oh, forgive me, but first, intro. Blah. Yeah, see, it was not set up correctly. It says moderate licensed content because it's apparently licensed. So let's go. Set it back to normal. Let's get you up to get this to play. There we go. I hope it does. I don't know if it does. It should work now, I hope. Does it work? There it is. Oh geez, how long is that gonna go? Yeah. I got it back to work. Hello. Thank you so much for 20 bucks donation. That's very, very, very appreciated. Oh yeah. Whew. But yeah, we just started. Rosie Oscar. Oh, that's Rosie. Gotcha. Black and red is such an awesome color combination. Yeah, it is, right? And also, I've been thinking, wait, I need to make something easier for someone, because I guess they're a little bit lazy. Let's make it easier. Make it easy for you. Let's make it easy for you. Oh yeah. I'm not lazy. Well, I'll try not to be, but lately I've been questioning my energy. Yes, I've been questioning my energy, and I don't know. It's this. I'm going to learn how to take things out of my hand, like out of my control a little bit, so that people. Yep. That's. Oh, but yeah, love my videos, Evan. Yeah, sorry. I feel like I haven't made a video or posted a video in 235 days, and that is because I've been hella busy with trying to keep myself up and living. But maybe I have an idea with what to do with my videos, and that requires someone else's help as well. Hello, another $5 donation from. Oh God, no. What the hell? Oh no 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 no. Tatumi mo dorimi. Dorimi. Oh, what is going on? I have so many questions. And I'll shoot. Ooh. Dorimi. That's. I'm gonna do something very quickly. I'm Elliot. I'm Elliot here. Next. Wait. I'm in your sheet and then. Okay. Yes. Sorry. Oh, geez. So many things are happening here at the same time. Ay. As I said, I've been the whole day under the blanket. Emotions have been running high, crazy, very crazy. Yes. I have no idea what's happening to me. It might be that, as I said, I tried to tell you guys earlier, I might be that I am out of energy, and that means my emotions are taking the front row, and that means, yeah, everything appreciation, pain, fun, everything at the same time comes out. And I cannot laugh about it. I'm crying. Happy tears and sad tears. It's just weird. But it's how it is lately. And we've been out for it for a year. I've been out for it longer than that. I've been trying to keep up the content, as you guys know. But I feel like I haven't done enough. And that's obviously on me. I haven't done enough. I haven't done enough because I haven't been able to do much. Yeah, say it every time, priorities come up first. And that's what it should be. Your priorities come first. If you guys are now watching the stream and you have homework to do, if you're at work and you have work to do, please do that. I cannot stress this enough. We all need. I know you need a little bit of need a bit of this, maybe a little bit of out of it, and we need a break. But your priorities come first, and that's something I've been discovering myself. I need to keep up with my priorities. And so I'm not going to stream too long today, I think, depending on how I feel and how the energy gets by. But legit, we all need to move a little bit forward with what we can do. You need to think of your future. We need to live and laugh, and also have fun. Obviously, on the way. And I hope I can still provide that little bit of fun for you. And if not, let me know. Well, I'm trying to go to make my channel to be about not just entertainment, but I want to make it a hub for you guys, for people jumping into the fandom, wanting to know more about the fandom, more about information towards the fandom as well. Hence why I already make videos such as how to get your first fursuit and how to like 10 underrated first maker, but also a list with underrated with a bunch of first makers there. And that is something I'd love to do. I want to give a little bit of more spotlight to people that help out to build up the fandom, you know? We're not just here. Oh, BT, BT with a $20 donation. Well, again, thank you so much, BT. Holy damn. Every day you've been popping in stuff, which is crazy. You're going cray. Let's see, Evan, you'll get through it, you'll be successful later and never give up. Like, I've been trying to, well, I'm now on YouTube for 4 years. I'm 4.5 years on Twitch, almost 5 years. And to be honest, I feel like I've been working my ass off to get somewhere where people can get in like half a year. And it's difficult, right? It's been difficult. It's also because I haven't had the most, well, I had supportive people. I had very many supportive people. Some of them, they drop out and try to make it even worse, go worse for me. And that's where it went wrong. I started to focus on the people that made it worse for me. And those people don't deserve that attention. And not anymore. Those people should not get the attention. My attention is going to you guys. The attention that people need. The attention that people deserve. So in this fandom, we deserve some good attention, don't we? We deserve some good attention. We deserve to not get misinformation out there. I want to do my best to give some information about the fandom and so that people can enjoy it. This is also why I'm starting up my minor into like a business. But we're trying to see if I can provide you that information in the most, well, in the most best sense. We have information everywhere in the webs, and what I see through lots of videos, lots of tutorials, and lots of social media, nowadays it's too much focused on the sensation of throwing people under the bus, and this is not what we are all. That's not what we should be about. We should not be throwing someone under the bus, like people anymore. Yes, some people deserve to get the attention on them because, oh, they fucked up in a really bad way. Yes, they should get the acknowledgement that they fucked up. But what they do with it, that is gonna be the that's gonna be the game changer. But we should not completely, fully focus on them. Yes, some of them don't deserve the platform. Of course they don't deserve the platform. But do we want to focus our heart and soul and what we burn up to be to those people? Should we put our energy so much into that? No, we should start putting our energy in legit bettering this fandom and helping out growing. This is what I'm thinking lately, and this is how I want to continue growing. I want to be part of something that deserves to grow, that deserves a good amount of attention. Yeah, kind of like yesterday when I saw a post from Majira saying that people should stop pushing him like some kind of furry god because he was just human who wanted to create furry content. Legit. Okay, this is no braggery. I don't want this to come off as braggery. I'm helping Mark Sparks with his charity drive. It's gonna be all focused on Twitch. All the charity drive stuff is gonna be focused on my Twitch, so don't worry about today. But we've started yesterday, and I was in VR chat with them. But I was invited to do this because I've known Mark and a bunch of them and Majira as well for a while already. But I felt so disconnected to them for such a long time because I live all the way up in Europe. And I can't see them, and I'm one of those content creators that we've always had been able to talk with each other, but since my focus is now so much changed, and my time, because of time zones, I can't always come up to them, and when I'm doing something, they cannot come up to me because they are doing their priorities and their busy lifestyle and their work at that time, when I'm busy, and when I'm going off, I most of the time go to sleep or I need to do something else, but most of the time I'm still taking time for them. I'm still trying to make time for them because I do feel like they deserve that. And I sometimes just miss that feeling when it can be done the other way around. But obviously, I'm in the future for them, and that's not it's not possible for them to always come around. I need to understand it as well. So I understand that. But it's been 3 years since last time I saw them. And yesterday I was in that VR chat with them. I was with them in the world, and I talked with them. We had such a good time, but I had to step aside a few times because I was legit crying in my VR with my VR headset, because I felt so disconnected from everyone for such a long time that it was a good way to spend time again. But I still don't feel like I was very much connected, even in virtual reality. And this time I was just like, I want to do this again for them, and I want to do all that, but I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do enough and invest my time in it so much as they do, and I feel kind of guilty and really bad at it. But at the same time, I should not feel bad for it, because I'm still doing it anyway. No worries, Evan. Thank you so much for popping by. Heard you're doing an ALS cherry stream. Yes, I will do a few ALS cherry streams. You will see them popping up on Twitch. Then I will my streams will be fully focused on those ALS streams again. On those times, and I just hope I can I can get, like, I need to focus on my own financial situation as well. So I hope I can kind of split that up. That I can do streams that I focus on me again, and then streams that focus on ALS, and streams. It's like I do want to do this for them as well. It's just what I did yesterday, even while I shouldn't, and I still did, because I feel kind of obligated to do, and I kind of feel like I want to support in any case possible. Yes, I donated. I did donate. And yeah, I do want to do that more often. This is also the reason why I'm not giving up on Extra Life this year. I'm trying to see if that's possible, and can kind of split it up. I know PR and Razor. I know I'm trying to be mature, but like, this is the whole thing with everything happening one after another. One after another, something happened, and it doesn't help at who I am. It just doesn't help. I'm still trying to keep up appearances to show I'm sort of a happy-go-lucky guy, but inside, I can tell you this: I am very much as broken as you guys maybe are, with how you feel. With some of you, with having difficulties not being able to chat with each other. This is what I mean. We're all kind of still human inside. We're all still a person that will have to deal with all these things. Not just me, not just you, but everyone else. So what Majera says, that he doesn't want to be put on a pedestal. No, he's a furry content creator. He's a lovely guy. He does. I think we are kind of on the same level with how we feel in these things. And I just hope that we can all do this, and not like I don't refer myself as the big ass entertainer guy, you know. But I see you guys also have a voice. You guys also can do that. You can entertain in that sense. This is why I call you my entertainers, because you guys are also helping me entertain, and helping yourself be entertained, and entertain your family, your friends, or who you call. Like, PR is doing an amazing job on this channel as well. He's building up again, especially now. Yes, the Fursuit has helped a bit, but he has been, before that Fursuit, he's also been a good friend. He's also been a fantastic guy. Fursuit doesn't change him. It didn't. That counts for a lot of people. A lot of people already did this before. But you get handed the tools sometimes, and you try to work and help to get the tools to make it even better for everyone, to make it a special place. I've been struggling a lot with isolation myself, so I really relate to the feeling of being disconnected. Exactly. We've all been a bit disconnected here, and I just hope that after everything returns, we can build up those connections again, or, well, I hope they didn't sever. I hope we can build these bridges and go to each other again and say, hey, I've missed you so much. I've missed all these people so much, instead of, oh, I've forgotten you. Because at times of these, I've been sitting on the floor. I've been sitting in my room, and I don't know. It just feels like, with all the hardships that I personally had to deal with, not just COVID but everything else, in layers, I felt it became irrelevant. I felt it became forgotten. And that's not the case. I still have so many lovely people and friends and close friends and people over here, students that are non-furries, that have cared for me so much. And it's just amazing to see how much that has impacted me as a person. I am 29 years old now. I'm almost hitting my 30s. And there's still so much to do. Marky, thank you so much for it. I assume that's gonna be a 10-pounder for you. But yeah, thank you so much, my dude. Again, you've been awesome, as always. Oh my god. So it will be good again, we just gotta wait, don't worry. I'm trying not to worry. I'm trying not to worry too much. And I'm trying to still be some voice of reason. And having that voice of reason run in my head several scenarios that it goes well, that it will go well. I told this, I've been watching a new series on Netflix. It's called New Amsterdam. And I feel like I am that guy. I can be absolutely blunt. I can be absolutely coming across the corner like how you should say it. Like I say it right to your face, and how it should be, and how it can be. But I still feel like he's the guy that had developed cancer, but also has a baby coming, with his wife that tries to support him in what he does, but still doesn't want him to put career first. And this is like how I felt with some things. I had a relationship that built up, that someone didn't want to put my career first and wanted to want to choose them constantly. Then that broke. Then COVID came. That's my cancer. Before that, there was also a few cancers that I had to get rid of. Some tumors that I had to get rid of. And I wanted to be everything. I wanted to do everything to make everything happening, to make everyone happy, but keep the positive appearance, as in, even bluntly, keep the positive appearance. But I'm now concerned that I'm coming into this, Robin Williams scenario, which is even more difficult for me to think of. I've got lots of great stuff out of you, man. For me, it doesn't matter if you're in suit. I can relate so much what you do. The connection is so real and deep it hurts. Mentally, just not well right now. Exactly. I hope we can all connect again, and we can all get together. In that sense, we all can only do what we can do with the hands we are dealt. I'm still a simple student, but see what I can do. See what a simple student can do. I've been a student for 11 years now because of all the hardships that I've dealt with. I built up a 6-year study delay, and I'm still busy on it. I'm still trying to fix that because I don't wanna give up on this, and I don't want to give up on everything else. I want to do it all. And that's how I felt for ages. I couldn't take give everything out of hand because it's out of my, because then it will be out of my control. And because I've been hurt so much with trust, that it is very difficult for me to trust anything to someone else, that they will be able to do it within the view that I have, you know? But I've been starting to give things out of hand. I'm getting there. I'm getting back to that moment where I think I need to give it out of hand, so that legit getting a little bit of rest in my head, and my energy will be a bit more preserved, so I could have more time to invest into my priorities, and of course in getting everything done in the right way. So not just that I get it done, but everyone else can help out as well. Came here doing emotional. You want to know you? I know, Tim. I know. I didn't want to go fully emotional, but I've been emotional for like the past 4 days behind the screen. Legit, you might not have heard it a while at my streams on Twitch. I went to a corner at one point and I started to sob. And outside of the stream, I keep going to sit down on the floor or on my couch or in the corner, somewhere in the corner, and I started to look at everything that I could do, and just started crying my eyeballs out. I was listening to my show, I was starting to cry my eyeballs out on the emotions that I see are connected to what I feel. And that's, oh, I hate the song now so much. I hear it so many times. So, it's all been such a roller coaster the last few days that I'm finally learning how to give it away. I've been asking for help. For example, some of y'all, well, Tim knows at least that I'm asking someone to help me with, for example, a bot for Twitch, so that it controls it all, and I'm going to see if I can contact with some other people that can help me with, for example, my stream deck, so it makes it so much easier for me to do whatever. Or I'm thinking about doing highlights from my Twitch streams on YouTube, so that someone can collect the highlights and make it into a simple reel or something funny that kind of fits my YouTube channel. And on that note, I also want to record and see. I just don't have time for editing. I legit don't have time for editing anymore, and I don't know anyone at the moment. I don't want to ask someone to do this for me unpaid, but I just don't know what to do else. And I still have I still need to keep the feel, the look, and everything of what I've been doing lately. It's just, it's too much on my plate, and I all of this, if I can just record and have some fun with it, and I'll just go off to do my studies. I can't do that. That's not me, because it feels like everything should be so personal to me. Every inch, every bit of my videos have such a personal touch to it that it feels so much more cared for. I made them all with love, and it's just I just hope I would be able to reach my love at least to a lot of people. Cloud, I love you too. Seriously, I love you all. We got to say, I know you're strong from the inside. You've come a long way. I'm truly proud of you. Like all of this so far, you're getting big stars. I know. We're going to. I'm going to try and get one. I haven't been able to do anything this week for my studies either. I've been sitting on my ass for 2 weeks, and I've just. I don't know. I can't think of it. I can't think of what I can do for it. And next week I need to start up something else, and then the next week after I need to do something else for my studies. And it's like, I don't even know what I need how to start it to begin with it. So I'm just going to be like figuring it out, hopefully after next weekend, and see if I can do 4 weeks of stuff within 1 week. And there will be no streams next week. I think most probably, if all goes well, I might be able to join a stream from Mark or whatnot. But yeah. Huh? Wait. Let's see. My pride is official. Huh? Confusing. Electra, all that sounds deep, man. We all know that feeling. Just know that. I know that. I know that by default. You guys have been here. You've been the core of my my support as well. You've been helping me out so much, and I appreciate. I can't stress that enough. I can't stress that enough. I legit can't. Because I do want to say this more often, and I do want to show that more often as well. I legit love you all, and I don't know where I would have been if not for the fandom, if not for my friends, if not for you that come in and have fun with me and keep me entertained, and I can keep you entertained on the same place. Wait, lyrical. What's this about? Rain is not Kanzu, and nothing is not like Kyogre. Moonstrike is not transgender. Feather is canonically. Huh? And my pride is officially cancelled. Fluke and T-Rex broke. Wait, what? I'm confused. What? You gave us the opportunity to have a voice through yours, and Oscar, like, my voice should not be your voice. You should have your own voice as well. And you do. You definitely have one. Don't forget, your voice is a powerful tool, and use it for the better and the bettering of everyone and yourself. But mainly, choose it for the good, and don't choose it to spread too much hate. You know, like I've said a few things here and there that I'm not proud of. In my past, I said a few things recently that had to be said, but I'm just like, I try not to fuel too much into it. But if I don't, then it's lately been like this ugly manifest where if you don't say anything, you're still just as bad. And I'm like, yeah, okay, but do you see also that people are trying to busy on bettering themselves and busy on for some of their own priorities, that there's might be underlying things there that they can't deal with other stuff, you know? You're carrying a love shines through. I know there are times when you just see everything as just shadows, but your light shines through. I know that legit. I have my shadows. Yes, I have my past. I have things that have happened, and what I can say is on that, those things should not define me, but they should empower me. Those things don't define me, but they should empower me to do better. And that is what I want to do. That is definitely something I want to keep up and want to do. Persona fan art? Kiro? Yeah, well, lyrical, sometimes you can't get the bad apples out, and there was proof for that. I get it. but try to focus on show that you can do better then, instead of trying to get one bad apple out. Motivate people to do better. We're with you, Leon. Never think less of you. You do magnificent no matter the odds. I'm trying my best. Super sweet being Leon. Everyone's proud to support you. And you guys have been supporting me for ages. Like, take Marky for example. He came in on my streams and immediately started supporting without even questioning. BT kind of helped me since the beginning of my career. Legit. Not lying. If I'm looking back on, for example, Patreon, and which I'm not even able to do anything with, which I feel guilty about. On the second thought again, I can't do anything for my Patreon because I don't earn enough. I'm not able to do enough, or because I would lose so much as well then. And I feel guilty about that. So but he has been continuously supporting me through Patreon and through donations and through everything as well. It didn't stop. It didn't stop at all. There was almost no month where I didn't see anything coming in from the guy. And that is just all. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't feel like I do deserve that, but I hear people say I do, and I should trust on those people. I should trust those words. I see a new subscriber, Toxin the French Furry. Ooh. Awesome. I know you have overwhelmed at times. Just remember to just take time to just stop and breathe. But stopping breathing. Stop and breathe. This is what I'm doing. This is how I get my breath out. I'm as transparent as I can. I want to be able. I want to show that I have some tough times as well. You guys show them as well to me, and I can't be a psychologist to everyone or a psychiatrist. And that's the thing. Often I see messages popping in. I'm like, I'm trying to help. Yes, but don't take my help too fully for granted, because it's not. Sometimes it's not the same experience, but I can give some tips or tricks. But don't see me as a psychiatrist. I've seen it happen a few times. It was funny. Yeah, I must admit I was happy when you decided to do VTubing. I really like how happy you were playing Minecraft. I felt like you took a big step in the right direction. VTubing is a lot of fun, to be honest. I was like, how can I actually envelop my the furry fandom and a little bit of everything in there. Minecraft, yes, it's been a thing for a while. It has been a thing for a while for myself. I've been like, I'm not much of a Minecrafter, but I do know a few things here and there. And with that, I do want to see if we can build up a community as well, and see if people can enjoy the server with us. And not just for myself. And for now, it's only streamers, friends, and admins for my channel. But then again, I need to limit it because we're building up something that we can use later. I would do so much more if you could. No, Takina, you've been doing more than enough. You know, your words are support for me. Your love is support for me. Don't think that's not enough, because that is more than enough. Sing you plebs, 1, 2, 3, jump sing loud, I can't hear anything. What? Do you like hyenas? Yeah, I have a few friends that are considered what hyena characters. And yeah, as I said, words are definitely more powerful. And now Razor says it as well. Words are more powerful than you think. Exactly. Don't think that's not enough. Like the power of words, word of mouth is legit so strong that even like a business of, well, let's go for a very, very, very crazy idea. Let's eliminate Amazon because, for example, they're doing shit. For example, if we all collectively come together, we have a good word and we know what's the problem, we can deal with it. And the word of mouth can do so much. We are strong with that. But use it for the right things. And don't use it to throw someone down that doesn't deserve it. Use it for the right and not for the wrong. Not for your personal feuds. Not for your personal intentions. Just to get better, to get higher. Use it for the greater good. For your, not for just for yourself, but use it for everyone and for the love that you can feel. No. Sorry, I need to go to sleep. I just wish you all the best and love, and just keep your chin up and you'll pull through. I'm trying, Oscar. I hope you do as well. Try to keep your chin up while sleeping. That's gonna be fun. While it's just up. Have a good night, okay? To be honest, maybe you should have waited until Minecraft 1.70 came out because people would not want to explore the new caves and new content. I don't know when it came out, when it comes out. So yeah, we can always update, you know. We can always update. Plank on the bed. I'll leave you with these words that Sonny Dingo quoted from somewhere and have stuck with me. I know, Sonny is a good bean. He, like, if you know Sonny, and you know who's behind it, he's been in the fandom longer than you think. He's been around for so long, and he's basically one of those people that know everything about the fandom. I was a total stranger when I came along to this channel at first, but when people started to get to know me better, and I'm proud of for being a kind person to people who need it. Yes, well, you're not just a kind person, you're just, in general, fun to hang around with. Yes, you still struggle with sometimes talking, but that's about it. You better not block me. What? What? What's going on? You're a child of the universe, no less than the trees or the stars. You have a right to be here. But you got, okay, let me fix that up for you, because there is something that he didn't mention there. You are a child of the universe, yes, no less than the trees or the stars. You have the right to be here. That is correct, and everyone has the right to be here. But there's a but. If you start to treat people no less than the trees or the stars, or from someone else, then you don't earn the right. That's something we should keep remembering. Because everyone deserves it, but if you take it that people don't deserve it, and make sure that people, or make it so that you think people don't deserve that, then you're in the wrong. Cause legit, I've like people saying to me that I deserve so much, but then again, how, when, what do I deserve? And then I see people that I feel like I don't think they should deserve this, but then again, they do on their own end because they've built up. That's not correct. There's something not right here. There's something not right here. And I don't know. Maybe those people think the same of me. That's true. Maybe I should not deserve. I've actually heard I've actually heard that there was someone that thought I don't deserve to live. That I've cared of so much for. That I've done so much for. That I just don't deserve to live anymore. That it would be better if I wasn't here anymore. So those things, that just hurt. That, while I've done so much for them, I just like, it's something that takes you down, but even then you should not take it too serious in a sense. But then again, it stays there in the back of your head. It stuck to me to this day, that I know exactly that they said that, and they thought so. The thought there has destroyed my self-confidence. Let's see. Good common traits we all have is that making people happy makes us happy. Exactly. I'm very happy when I can make people happy. I'm very happy if I can help people thrive. Like right now, currently, I was just talking to someone who felt betrayed as well because of someone using their business practices and trying to earn from them now, not through them, but from them, behind the backs, and not giving back. That hurts me to hear that, and I'm trying to see if I can somehow do something with that and help them out as well, so we can help each other out again, make them happy again. Like I said to you before, Leah, you give a lot, yet you don't get enough from others to deserve. Like, I'm trying to give my heart and soul to this fandom at times, and yeah, that's. I feel already very, very, very honored that I get people that love my content for the way it is. I love everything that I do, and I'm just super, super happy I can make them happy. But but my goal, my dream is that I can make a bunch of people happy. That I can make the world happier. That I can legit socially help with giving people smiles on their faces. That just would be the world for me. That would be the world for me. You always give to others, you collect for others in various charities and never ask for anything in return, especially give your all to make us smile. You earn your kindness rewards. I don't need to earn rewards. I don't need to earn... I got medals for the Extra Life charity, for example, for collecting over $1,000, right? But that feels like, okay, yeah, you gotta... there's something to brag about. You gotta show it. But I'm like... It's cool. It's cool. I'm glad to be able to help kids get their healthcare. Let's refer back to this show that I'm looking at, to New Amsterdam, a hospital that is built to. It's like one of those public hospitals. So everybody should deserve healthcare, no matter the cost. That's how I feel like they should. These people should deserve the healthcare no matter the cost. And it's already been so difficult, for example, for most part in the USA. No one has the right to say things like this. No, we all have downs and ups, but we all do something important is to learn from it. Exactly. But the thing is, my mistake was, in that case, Takina, that I loved someone, that I cared for someone so deeply, that I've only been used as a means of, oh, he's popular, oh, he can get me to places, oh, he can get me stuff. And then go, after it all ended, say, I would have been better off not being here and not living. Then yes, that's the case. That's legit the case with it. You really do make a positive impact on our lives. Yes, I really hope so. I'm really happy to have friends like you guys and this, people, fans and supporters and furries around me, and the students around, everyone around me that is helping out to make this world their playground and have fun with it. We all have our little playground. We don't have our bubbles. We all have our own things to do. Yes, we're all still an individual. We're all still different from each other. But there are always connections. And we connect through each other. And we need to be able to connect. This is what I say all the time. For example, this is the biggest example for me for when I'm at a con. Or at a convention. There's always this person on social media or on instant messenger or whatnot on the messenger that eventually gets to contact you and say, oh yeah, I've seen you here, but I was too scared, or I thought you were busy. Okay, scared I can understand, maybe but like, why would you put me on a pedestal? Don't. That's same as Major. Don't put me on a pedestal. I'm still a human, and you should be able to do it as well. You should be able to come at me and just connect. We already have a connection. It is wireless. You don't see it, but you want to get it wired, then connect. And that can be simple with a handshake. Well, not now due to COVID, but that can be simply with a handshake. That can be simple with a hug. That can be simple with just words. But come up to me at a con. Don't think I'm busy. If I'm busy, I will tell you. And I will make sure that we can either connect later. I am not scary to come up to. I am thrilled to meet people. I'm a social butterfly. I like to connect with people. So don't be afraid of this. Don't be afraid to connect. And don't be afraid to love your peers. Because I am walking. No, another funny example. You just walk over on the street, right? You look a bit different. People giving you weird faces. For example, they're just like, ew, disgusting. But sometimes you should not take it personal. You know what they're afraid of? They're afraid to connect. They're not. They feel better or they feel worse than you. They are afraid to connect, and that's something that should not exist. We are different from each other, but we're still equal. Like someone, there's a few very good examples that I can still think of. You have you have someone with the least amount of money that you could think of, like the living homeless. You can help them. You can choose to help them, but you can also choose to pass them, because you think, oh, they will just use the money for drug money, for example, right? But you can see sincerity. You can see when people are sincere, and that is what you should learn. Sincerity. Be sincere to each other. Because if you don't, if you think it's all a ruse, if you always distrust people, then how can you even start trusting what you do yourself? Are you able to give that love away? So, coming back to what I said earlier about me not being able to hand out things that I have to do for how I feel it should be, which I should bring more trust into people's abilities. I'm definitely gonna start doing that again, because I've been hurt too damn much. I've been distrusted too damn much myself. I've been hurt on that level. I've been given too much trust to people I thought that was sincere but weren't shown the true nature. But that should not take me out as keeping people under distrust. I've been trusting people. People have been in my home for the first time without, like, hey, come by. I don't know you, but come by, you know? Even my, like, for example, my new neighbor. We just met we met on the hallway and like, hey, come in here, meet this. You can see who I am, eh? I'm very open about my hobby. If people don't know who I am in the normal way, then how can they actually get to know you? For real. Same for people coming out. It's difficult, yes, it will be a change, but if people will not respect you for the person that you are, then why should they respect your life choices, and why would you keep giving your thought to them? It's difficult, but your family is not just by blood. Your family is what you make of it. It's the connections that you make. That is your family. I said a whole lot of things. I'm getting very philosophical. But yeah. Your family is not bound by blood. Wait, what was the thing? It's like... There's a saying, but there's more to that saying. Because people say blood is thicker than water, right? Because then that means blood of the family is thicker than the water that connects us. That's not true. Because that's the wrong saying. The saying is more. Lindy knows. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Exactly. That is the phrase that I was looking for. I forgot about it, but I have a friend that always tells me this again. But yeah. So yeah. I'm just happy to be able to create the family, not just the entertainer family that we do over here, right? Hey, like legit, at the moment, I see 19 lovely viewers coming in and out, and sometimes it jumps over 20. Hey, even if it's 10, people are listening. Even if it's like 5, people are listening, and I'm happy about that. Even if it's 1, at least have one connection that listens and we can talk with, we can communicate. Eventually that will grow. Eventually that might grow, and sometimes it will diminish. Sometimes it will take itself down. Because people follow or connect with the person that they want to connect with. And yes, that's not always me. It's not always Matura. So it's already good that we can make connections. Doesn't matter how. And I think that what's going on? I'm getting very philosophical because of a lot of things that have been on my mind the recent weeks, months. Sometimes things get complicated. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Honestly, people listening to what you have to say is a relief. Shows that people are caring. Exactly. I'm glad people do. Like, it doesn't matter where. I see one response, for example, on my Telegram chat. How you doing? Then, yeah, that's awesome. Same if you do that in person to someone. How you doing? They're just walking by. It's awesome. This is what I always say, if I have one who's listening, I'm happy with my stream. Tukina, you deserve a lot more as well, because legit, the shit that you have been through, that you've told me, it's just so heartbreaking to hear that you've got that flack as well, that you don't deserve that at all. You deserve so much more love, because you're a wonderful person. And let me just say, the thoughts that you put behind your ideas and the things that you have done and wanted to do, that people have given you disgusting comments on, it just irks me to give you all the love as well. I don't know how I can help sometimes, but yeah, as I said to you, I'm trying to give the supportive words as well, and sometimes these words are more than enough. These words are definitely more than enough. I see friendship, I see connection. Ikeys, I'm okay. Just very lately, I've been very emotional. Let me just say that, it's very emotional. It's just that my empathy levels are so high now. I know how to I see comparisons with certain things. I see connections with certain things that might not be the same, but still feel like an experience that I've dealt with the last couple of years. Especially, again, referring to New Amsterdam, that show. I see so many connections. It's uncanny. It's just like, oh, that should be like that feels like that, and that feels exactly like that. I'm like, oh my god. Every show is a cry fest for me. Every episode is a cry fest for me, because I legit start to cry every time. And that's not just in a bad way, also the good way, the beautiful crying, the very happy cry, you know? But still, I'm past the level of empathy. I'm on a heightened level of empathy that I can connect with emotions so badly. And that's most probably because of the 1 year that we've already dealt with COVID. Keys, I hope you get better as well. And Natix, yeah, everyone hug Tukina. She's a wonderful person as well. Seriously. I'm not gonna lie. I have appreciated all you. Keys, I was worrying about a lot about school and my grades. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the club. I couldn't focus on my current semester that much as well, because I didn't know my grades until last week. Like my final grade on my last week, from my last semester, and it's yeah, I passed that one, so I finished the semester. I only have one more year to go, and now I'm struggling again because I am delayed, but also I'm up front, so I'm just like, I don't know what to do anymore. And people are, yeah, like cons and such, right? You're telling about cons. I'm like, I can't even fathom what they feel like, or if I can go, because legit, if I'm already struggling to keep up my rent, if I'm already struggling to keep up bills, to just live, then I cannot think of cons. And the more people start to say, I want to see a con happening, I want to do this, I want to actually go back to cons, and I'm just like, I'm sitting here, that will be awesome, yeah, if I could go. I'm like, oh boy, yeah, if I could go even afterwards, then I don't know. I don't know if I can. And I'm gonna be very honest with you. Most probably not. I see people returning back to life, and I will still continue the life that I have right now. Let's see what I missed. You guys are sweet. Yes, I stopped streaming generally for my own mental health. Getting death threats was too much. Yeah, exactly. You don't deserve that. It's disgusting. It's a disgusting habit from people. Just these keyboard warriors that don't know what the hell you're trying to do, and while you're just there to try and do good and be nice. It's disgusting for people like that to throw you on the bus or turn you down. This is what I mean. Some people, you deserve it. You deserve love. You deserve everything you get across. You come across. But these people, they think they have it all already. They think they deserve it. And they think you don't. That's just no, you don't. And then they throw you under the bus because that's how they are, right? You don't get death threats. It's just no. Same if people are trying to better, or even if people are getting flack from something, don't throw them death threats. It's just no. You don't do that. School's awful usually, yes. So commission my persona to be made into fursuit. Ooh, that's exciting news. I hope that works out for you. My inner persona goes me in the fursuit. Who? I'm back. All the homework is done. Did I miss a lot? Maybe. At least you did your homework. I'm proud of you. I'm proud you're doing your homework instead. Let's see, would you rather have just a simple handshake or a big fluffy hug? It depends, what would you rather? Because I can do both. It also depends a little bit on your personal appearance or your personal hygiene. Because, obviously if you're gonna look like a bum and you smell like a bum, I'm not gonna hug you. I might... But legit, if you appreciate it, I legit would just hug. If you ask. Oh yes, thank you, Deagle. Glad you like Sparky. Alright guys, I have to go. Have a wonderful night, stay safe, and sending you all the best. You sweet. Thank you so much, Marky, again. Take care of yourself as well, and be as sweet as you always are. I have no doubt. Sleep tight, okay? Sleep well. It's the dead mouse? What? Is it? Would you rather hug a cactus or a homeless person? I would rather go for a homeless person then, because legit, I don't want to hurt myself either. I'm a big sneaky, so don't hurry. Razor. Well, next time shower. Don't be afraid to take a shower. PR with the love. Happy Matt, I saw you at work. I hope I didn't miss too much. Well, let me just say, you didn't miss very much. You didn't miss too much. Let me just say we went very real today. As I said, like on my Telegram, my emotions have run high. I'm very empathetic. My empathy levels are heightened, and I just like, I had to get it out first, and hopefully people understand this as well. We all need to let it out sometimes. If we don't, And I'd rather do it with people that people that care, people that see it, and I don't want to be transparent about. I don't want to be transparent. I don't want to be hit. I don't want to hide away in my shell. I just want to show that I have. We all have to deal with something, and we show. We need to be able to show that. If you hide away who you are, or you hide away your pain, your sorrow, and you bottle it up, it will be even worse later. It will come out worse later, and I'm glad we're able to do so. I'm What is that Chow thing? Lol. My joke, you sell practical jokers? What? Sometimes it's difficult of focusing or not seeing an assignment screws me over in school. Oh, it happens, but what you do with it later will define you. Legit, if you pick it up and work hard for it, then yes, you will do much better, and that will show. If you will be resilient, that will show. You miss deep, real good conversation. I love this kind of streams. Aww. I just hope I'm not scaring people away a little bit. Alright, I'm glad you came to the stream today. Alrighty, Ikes, have a good nighty. Have a good one. And take care. Hope you have a good day. Hello, read your Discord. Happy Matt, read Discord. Oh yeah, guys, have you actually done much on the Minecraft server after I left yesterday? Yep.
I'm not active on chat that much, but I'm almost always there chilling with your stream. 3. Stay safe and stay healthy.
Oh, no worries, Vespa. Believe me or not, if you enjoy and stay around, listen to it a little bit, and have fun. Legit, I'm happy. I'm happy that you can enjoy it. If you don't want to say anything, that's fine. But I just hope that you'll learn from the conversation. You'll enjoy the conversations. There will be something in it for you. That's why. Vespa, thank you so much for the $5. You didn't have to do that. Yeah, saw the message and I felt bad. No worries. No, don't feel bad if you're not responding. I know you guys are always thinking, and I know you guys have the best in it for me, and you guys are my friends. Come on. I know exactly. I don't have to ask every time how I'm doing, because I don't have to tell you guys you guys have to ask me how I'm doing, because I can tell you, and you can see it, because that's what friends are for. And the same goes for you. If there's anything, I always see it, and I can hear it as well. If we're on voice or whatnot. By the way, is the MC server? Yeah, the Minecraft server is 24/7 open, but let's try to keep it as we're building up the thing. Yes, you can build up a little bit apart from me of what my ideas are, but try to keep it up to the building first and see if we can make those ideas come to fruition. We can talk about it later if you want, or maybe in a bit, because I won't be streaming for too long. I just wanted to get a little bit of word out here that I'm still doing alright, that we're still here, that we're still thinking we're alive, and we got a follower on Twitch, and 003, if you're in here, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I see a bunch of people have followed me, and oh yeah, also we're almost at 3,000 followers on Twitch as well. Yes, we're almost at 3,000 followers on Twitch. I've said it several times there, but I'm going to try and see if we can do something for it, and I'm going to add the channel points for it, because there are a few things that I want to do. for example, I hope to eventually be able to give away like a $50 gift card or something for Steam or whatnot, or something that you can use for games in one of those streams, and we can legit build up the stream, the Twitch and all. Because I love streaming on Twitch, and it's been so much fun. Moonbling 13 as well. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. If you're here, let me know. But yeah, there's a few things in the plan. There's a few things in the planning, or at least in my head, that I want to get out. YouTube, I am going to stay on the down low with for now. I don't see it's helping me out that much as well, in a sense of my head. Oh, it says 3K when you open Twitch, but it's not the exact number. 3K is just because it's big, obviously. It's shrunk down to just 3K, you know, not 3,000. It doesn't say 2,500. No, it says 2.5. It's and when it's 2,535, it says 2.6 sometimes already. All right, Razor, have a good one, and take good care as well. We'll talk soon again, okay? But yeah, as you see, there's like, it says 3K, but it's almost, we're almost there. Let's see if I can see how much it is currently, because I can find that in a second. There we go. Oh, we only need 7. We only need 7 more. That's close. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down on the Discord very shortly as well. I'm just gonna play Minecraft, I guess. Alright, but yeah, I'm already glad that you guys always come here and have fun. I invite people on Twitch. I did not even know that you have a Twitch account. No, didn't. I use Twitch a lot more lately. I stream more on Twitch, obviously, but there's also gaming and there's VTubing there. It's not just fursuiting, because Thursdays I do want to keep on YouTube streaming, whenever it's possible, with the fursuit on, because those are always my dedicated fursuit streams. Sometimes I'm thinking maybe even to jump those over to Twitch, but I feel like my YouTube still needs to be active or activated for a few things. So yeah, it's always been we'll see. Let's see. But I think that's about it for today. I don't have much else to say, to be honest. I just wanted to show my head a little bit, that I'm still alive, we're still busy, and I'm still busy with my studies and taking some priorities. Now you guys know, or at least have heard about what I said about it, that there are still things behind behind the back of my head, behind on my shoulders, that I have to deal with, and hence why I don't want to say it as an excuse, but hence why my energy has been so on the down low, that I have not posted many new pictures on Instagram. I have not made any TikToks. I have not made any new videos, and even my posts on Twitter are almost non-existent, or at least the only ones are like announcements or whatnot. So it's like, you know, it all connects, because I'm just busy on the back, behind the scenes, on a lot of stuff to get my life a bit in check and in order. It's difficult, but I know I can do it. I know I should be able to do it, and I know you guys are always there to support me and help me out, just to take off a little bit of that load, and help me out take that weight. I've lost a lot of weight. I lost almost 10 kilograms on my body, because I wanted to feel better again. But even then, now I feel like I don't even have the energy to do much. And I'm glad I'm feeling fit in my body again, but not fit as a person yet. So that's the next thing we're gonna work on, and hope that I can give you guys the energy and the happiness and everything that we can think of that we all deserve, that this world should deserve. I will take care about myself. Thank you so much, Sakina. Thank you, PR. Thank you for everyone that came in. I'm going to sit a little bit in the Discord and maybe play a bit of Minecraft for now. But I'm really happy. I'm appreciative of all y'all, and I hope you guys please take your priorities serious. Take your priorities. Take your work serious. Take your homework serious. Take your family not by blood but by water. The family that you connect with, that your connections, take those serious and love each other. Show compassion. Show that you care for this world and for each other. I really hope to see y'all being happy again, being on good health after all of this is over. And I legit hope that you will survive the days and can love one another. But with those words, I'm gonna send you off. This was Leon, aka right now Sparky, from Fur Your Anthrotainment, from within the Netherlands. I hope to see y'all in the future. I can't tell you when my next stream will be, but most probably it will be definitely on Twitch, but we'll see what happens on YouTube. I'm trying my best to come back, and whenever content is possible, I'll make it possible, whenever it's possible. But for now, take good care of yourself. I love you all. Thank you all so much for being here and for hearing me out. And oh wait, let me just do one more thing. Let's show this, because that's exactly what I meant. I'm gonna show you that, because that's exactly what we meant. No, PR, I legit let everybody show that. So yeah, I hope you feel better about yourself right now. You're trying to beat a dead horse. So have a good night, y'all. Take care and stay strong. Stay healthy, but for most of all, stay awesome and stay entertained. Mwah. Bye.